Alright guys, so before we get started, let me just give you a quick introduction about Kywoo 3D because, I'm sure a lot of you guys probably have not heard of this company. I had not heard of this company until 5 months ago, and Kywoo 3D is a 2020 startup out of China, Shenzhen, and one of my 3D printing buddies, he sent me this link one day, Kickstarter campaign, and he said, hey, check this out, it kind of looks cool, what do you think? And I looked at it, I reviewed all the beta tester videos from 3D Printing Professor, 3DMN, and Chris from 3D Printing Nerds and all that. And when I looked at the machine and the videos and the pictures, I was literally blown away by their design, and the beta tester reviews and videos were pretty good, on point. And they actually have a patented design. It's not how your regular 3D printers these days in this sub 500 category look like. It's a very unique design, and I kind of got curious about it. I wanted to know more about it, so I started asking a lot of questions, and I was blown away by the way the Kywoo team managed and ran the Kickstarter campaign. They took time to answer every single question. They addressed every question or concern from the community. They actually took all the feedback from the community and beta tester reviews and actually made all those changes happen in the production machine. So the production machines have already been updated based on the feedback from the beta testers and Kickstarter campaign. And I literally asked them more than 50 questions, and they took all their time to respond to all those questions in a lot of detail and follow-up questions and whatnot. And I've had many conversations with them. And then they have their Facebook group as well, and they've been running it fantastically. They have already delivered all of their Kickstarter backers. They had a successful Kickstarter campaign, and the rewards were wonderful. They actually unlocked the second reward before we hit the milestone, so that was fantastic. That was really nice of them. But the rewards themselves were fantastic. The first reward was an Octoprint kit with the camera. So I mean, these things are unheard of, right? So so that was huge. And then when people started getting their machines, even before that, all the questions that were asked about the shipping and updates, they were so transparent. They were sharing pictures, photos, videos of production and everything. It was fantastic. And when people got their machines, they had questions. They have been providing excellent support to every single individual. If there's a replacement that's needed, they've been replacing it right away. Long story short, I mean, this is their first machine, and they've been doing a wonderful job. I mean, I cannot say enough good things about Kywoo 3D team. Everyone on that team is wonderful, especially Mandy and Joyce. I wanted to give you guys a shout out. You've been the face of this company so far, and you've been doing a wonderful job. Kywoo is one of the few companies who I trust and endorse freely, because not only do they have excellent products, they actually care about the community, they actually care about the support, after sales service support, and these things are like unheard of if you know certain really big 3D printing companies, which I don't want to name. And usually what happens is you buy a Chinese 3D printer, and then after that you're basically on your own and the community for help and everything else. However, there are these few companies who are trying to change things up and set the bar really high, and I have no shame or no fear taking their name or endorsing them, and I freely openly endorse them all the time. Kywoo 3D is climbing up the ranks very steadily. The other one is JG Maker, previously known as JG Aurora. Bill Gao is the man. Hey Bill, just wanted to give you a shout out. You guys, you're doing a fantastic job. Keep up the great work. And then I'm a big fan of Arion. I have a couple of their printers, excellent machines, fantastic teams, great people to talk to and work with. Charlie Pan, hey, Hayes, Taylor, Aaron, Daoud, and especially Deborah Zhang. Fantastic people, doing excellent job building the community and working with people and providing the after-sales support. And then there's another up and coming company, startup, Jade Labo, and I've had quite a few interactions with Jade Woo. Jade Woo, excellent job. You're doing great. I love your design for the new machine, and I wish you all the best in your new Kickstarter campaign. It's coming up, guys. Check it out. It's Jade Labo J1, Jade Labo J1. Join their group. Check out the machine. Hop on the Kickstarter. Fantastic. So I really have huge hopes from these companies to do really well in years to come. So with that, without further ado, let's just get started. And I have quite a bit of stuff to go through. We're not going to go through all of this today. I'm going to try and do whatever I can, whenever I find time. And having said that, let's get started with our number one unboxing of this beauty, Kywoo 3D Tycoon.